New moon in Sagittarius, right, guys? So what I was getting before I started your video, I was getting that your transformation's complete. Yeah, I feel like you've been transforming a lot of things in your life. I feel like the job you've been at, I feel like that's changing. I feel like it's been transforming for you. Scorpio season had a lot to do, a lot to do. And I feel like everything around you, like even yourself at this time, everything's being transformed. Yeah, I feel like you look better. I feel like you feel better. I feel like you have better business opportunities coming in for you as well at this time. I feel like wherever you had really been putting energy and effort, I feel like everything's being expanded out for you, right? Yeah, I feel like yeah, I feel like you're going through like a really lucky season here for you, Virgo. I feel like car honking. Yes. I feel yeah, I feel like you're going through a really lucky season at this time. Yeah, I feel like Virgo, where'd you go? Where'd you go, Virgo? All right, guys, let's get into it. Yeah, I feel like today, like you woke up and like everything just like where you had like things like negative feelings, negative emotions, negative thoughts. I feel like all of that's gone out the window for you at this time. First out, we have the moon. Yes. Yeah, I feel like during this transformational process, I feel like this is more than like skin deep here. Like, look at this. Look at where she's at here. Yeah, I feel like this is where you've been at during your transformational process. I feel like you've been more in a flow state, allowing things to happen for you, very hidden, very secret. I feel like you haven't really been showing yourself too much to other people. Yeah, I feel like you've been doing a lot of balancing out, a lot of hidden work, right? I feel like at this time you're like listening to like the little calls and little signs from the universe a little bit more than you had been. I feel like you've been put in a space of absolute healing, right? I feel like you've been taken care of at this time as well. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the transformational states that you've been in has been how you're seeing the world, like your perspective of things, what you're going through here as well. And we have Nine of Pentacles, absolute abundance. I feel like as this money is pouring in for you, like I feel like today you're getting paid. I feel like today you're getting paid. I even had that little that little banner on my phone come up and say payday. Yeah, Virgo. I feel like and here's your card, Virgo, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're really showing up for yourself, right? As you have money pouring in, I don't feel like others are seeing it come in for you. I don't, I don't even think that they were expecting it, right? I feel like these opportunities are giving you absolute financial freedom here. I feel like you're keeping your money very hidden, very tucked away, very to yourself here. Yeah, I feel like these opportunities that you have coming in, they're only for you, right? Like even if these people were to try and like come up and take one of your little pinnacles here, like I don't feel like it would even like detach from the vine, right? Like I feel like even your money is protected at this time, right? We have Five of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you have a lot of fear and worry space involving your money here as well. Yeah, Virgo. I feel like that's kind of why you're needing to hear this at this time. I feel like you've been like money managing a little bit more, and I feel like you keep like putting negative thoughts and negative feelings about like your situation in your head here, right? And I don't feel like there's any need to worry. I don't feel like there's any, I mean, yeah, I feel like others could be getting in your head trying to like get a piece of your money, get a piece of what you have here, right? I feel like there's others like annoying you. I feel like people could be talking shit about your money. Don't go out here bragging though, Virgo. keep your money, keep your abundance very much to yourself, very much hidden, right? You don't want to be out here telling the whole world you got like all the pinnacles, right? Like if everybody knew you had all the pinnacles, I feel like yeah, I feel like they'd keep like annoying you, like, hey, can I have a 20? Can I have a 20? Like, yeah, I feel like you have like friends and family around you like asking for money, right? And it's like, no. Keep it hidden, keep it to yourself here, right? Yeah, don't be like showing off at this time. Don't be showing off. We have Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, instead of showing off, instead of like showing everybody, like, no, I'm gonna prove you wrong. I have this much amount on my bank account. No, I feel like instead of doing things like that, I feel like you're actually investing like I'm kind of seeing these like as like seeds. I feel like you're investing like your seeds here. Investing your money into things that will benefit you in the future, right? Like I feel like you're like making a savings account. I feel like you have like binders set up for like to help with your money management here as well. Like yeah. I feel like you've decided to become like more wise as to how like you're investing yourself and your money here. We have the Hierophant. Yes. Yeah, I feel like you have like a financial advisor here, right? Like I feel like you have somebody here that's like helping you with your credit, helping you with your taxes, helping you with your business, helping you like to keep focused as to like how much money you have coming in, like what you need to spend it on here, right? I feel like you've gotten like real serious, and I feel like that's helping ease any frustrations or worries, right, that you're having about finances, right, and abundance here. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you just got real serious as to like how you're investing. The more you are sitting down and going over these things for yourself, like the easier it's going to be for you, right? Like I feel like the way to like ease the frustration or worry here is, or like fear. I feel like you have a fear space. I feel like you're getting like real serious, like going through and like calculating numbers and things like that, like and like seeing it on paper, seeing it like black and white, right? The more you're able to like physically see, like, no, I have this much money here, I have this much money here. Like, I feel like it's like easing the worry, easing like the fear space for you, right? And I feel like you're knowing and understanding, like if you're fearing and worrying, like how much money you have coming in or your finances or, you know, paying bills or anything like that, it's just going to continue that action. Like trust and believe that like you have money coming in here for you, right? I feel like you know that. I feel like you're understanding that. I feel like you're taking like necessary steps. I feel like you're building credit here as well. Virgo, are you a bank teller? Oh. Yeah. Chariot. Hey, maybe you're saving up for a new car. I feel that Virgo, I feel like you could be saving up for a new car here, right? Yeah. I feel like you're saving up for like one of those fancy cars, like one like a rich people car. One that's gonna cost a lot of money. And I feel like you're seeing and knowing and understanding that. I feel like you're trying to like find out different ways of like how you can go out here and like hustle, right? Like I feel like you're like creating like different jobs here for yourself. Like, nah, I feel like you have goals. I feel like you have goals. I feel like you're going into heavy manifestation period at this time, right? I feel like you're trusting your intuition as to where to go to find these business opportunities as well, right? Yeah, let's get into this moon card. I feel like you could also be helping others with their finances as well. Like I feel like you're like breaking things down into like systems and patterns and like understanding and like really writing it out, writing it down here. And I feel like you become so systematic and so good at like organizing and building up your wealth. I feel like you're able to like share that with others here as well. Right? Scratch my nose there. What is this moon card? We have 5 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're I feel like you're resisting. Ooh, I feel like, sorry. I feel like you're really resisting going within more, using your intuition here. Like I feel like you aren't really trusting your intuition at this time, right? I feel like you have a lot of people around you like that are harboring like negative feelings here. Not necessarily about you or for you or anything like that. Like I feel like they're just kind of like frustrated within themselves here, right? I feel like you're almost like a cold drink of water for them. Like look at the energy that they're in, right? I feel like they're in hell, right? I feel like they're out here just fighting themselves and each other. And this is the energy that you're in, right? I feel like you're able to see kind of like what's coming up next, like what people to avoid here, right? I feel like you're gonna have like heavy like I feel like you could be working with like red or blue a lot more. I'm not talking about gangs. Color battles here. No, like I feel I don't know. Yeah, I feel like you're almost like seeing like the separateness here, right, within yourself and others. Yeah, I feel like Virgo, here you are, bright and shiny. Yeah, I feel like you are like seeing how others are being in this energy here, right? And I feel like that's almost making you like be extremely protected. I feel like you're armed in case anybody tries to come up and like fight you here. Like I feel like you are still able to fight fire without fire, but I feel like you have like an armor here. I feel like you're very protected. If any sort of like chaos starts coming at you, I feel like you're in your power. I feel like you've already had like foresight as to it, and I feel like you're able to heavily protect yourself, right? And the people that you care about. If anything comes up against you, I feel like it's going to be taken care of, right? And then we have 9 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you've already foreseen this, right? And I feel like you're a little anxious about it, a little worried about how it's going to like play out here, right? I feel like that's why you've already gone into self-protection mode, right? What is this 9 of Pentacles? We have 9 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're focusing in very heavily on facts, on logics, on things that you can count on here, right? I feel like instead of staying in a worried place, I feel like you're trusting in your own truth, trusting that I feel like you know that you don't have to be out here just like fighting with other people, right? I feel like you're knowing and believing like, hey, it's better to focus on like me, my energy, how I can accumulate myself instead of worrying. I feel like there's been like a lot of comparing here, and don't count other people's money for them. Like don't compare, don't that's not what you do. What's for them is for them, and what's for you is for you. And the more you're focusing in on what you will have, what is coming for you, what is coming to you, and staying grateful for that, I feel like that's going to be like leading you out of like whatever rough spots you're having here, right? Yeah. And like even if you don't have $5,000, you know, in your pocketbook right now, like trusting and believing that like that 5,000 is going to be coming to you. You're not sure, you don't know how, but you trust, belief, faith, and imagination that it's coming for you, you know, and staying in that grateful space instead of like being sad that like, I don't have this, I don't have that. Like, I feel like that's like kind of the energy you were in. And I feel like it was creating like a lot of negativity within yourself and within others here, right? And that's not healthy, right? Like like everybody has good and bad days, right? And when you were having a bad day, maybe somebody was having a good day, but don't get like down on yourself. Like your luck's turning around, like Virgo, like you have extreme luck here. Like you have a lot of good things coming in. Like good news is coming in for you. Like good things are happening for you today. It's gonna happen. You just gotta believe it. You just gotta know, you know. I feel like instead of just believing in like what the world is telling you that you are or that you have now, like I feel like you're setting out and creating your own truth for yourself here. I feel like you're creating your own wealth, your own abundance. You're not believing what it is like the world is just showing you at this time. Like, no. No, I already know. I already know what's coming for me. Right. Yeah, your wish fulfillment. You're literally creating your own wish fulfillments and pulling them into reality. We have Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. You are creating every opportunity you have for yourself out here. That's why you can't get down whenever like stuff's not really working out how you're wanting it to. Like, no, like it's only not working out that way because like that's what you believe it to be. That's what you believe it to be. So I feel like you're seeing and realizing that. I feel like you're seeing and realizing like you create your own wealth. You create your own abundance. You are creating your own opportunities here because you believe that these things will happen and they will for you. They will. You have Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. Like your wish fulfillments are coming in. That's 2 nines here, right? And we have Page of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying, baby. That's what I'm saying. These opportunities are coming in for you. You are creating it. These opportunities are not for anybody else. And even if you were to try to go and pick up these other people's pentacles, these other people's opportunities, it's going to feel so wrong. It's going to feel so like this. Like if it's supposed to be your person, if it's supposed to be your money, if it's supposed, it will be. It will be. Don't compare. Don't. You're creating every opportunity out here for yourself. You're pulling these things into reality. It is just you with the universe. It's just you. Can't nobody come up and take what is supposed to be for you, but you have to decide what's for you, right? 5 of Swords. What is this 5 of Swords? That's what I'm saying. I feel like once you get out of your head, get out of this space, quit comparing yourself to other people here, the gates are going to open up. I feel like it's almost like, I feel like you're like this guy down here. I feel like it's like your successes here, like your wins are almost like irritating the shit out of people around you. Like they're like, well, why are they getting? I feel like people are getting like negative thoughts and feelings about you about like, well, why is that she? You know, why is that he? Why? You know, no. Don't give into that either, right? Like I feel like if others are starting to do that with you, you have to see and realize like, hey, I've had those feelings and thoughts before too. Like I get mad when when you're over here making all the money and I'm not. Like it's very much, you know, back and forth here. Like don't allow the negative words and thoughts and feelings to come in, right? Stick to what is true. I feel like your truth could be out here irritating people. We have 4 swords. Yeah. In your meditation space, I feel like you're going to have a lot more truths come up for you. I feel like you've been doing a lot of crown and heart healing work for yourself here as well. A lot of meditation. When you're getting in these frustrated energies, when you're getting in these confusion energies here, like things aren't like going right, things aren't, you know, I feel like it's a lot more like a worry and fear space, right? You see how he has like these birds over here just like rattling his brain here, right? And then in this card, that bird is like flying out of where it was like blocking your mind, right? Yeah, I feel like the way to really escape these negative energies that you have going on, and I feel like it's very heavily with yourself as well, is to go into this space, go into a healing space here, right? Stop the thoughts, stop the monkey brain. Like I feel like there's just like things spinning around for you here. I feel like you're going to be seeing a new truth here. I feel like you're going to be setting these fears and worries aside in these meditation spaces. I feel like the more you're healing yourself and recharging, it's too many. Yeah. The more you're healing yourself and recharging, and just allowing things to be, allowing things to come with you. Like, I feel like you keep getting in your head, like, of like restating, like, oh, I don't have enough for this. I don't, you know, you're like restating that for yourself here. Allow your mind space, allow things to have time and space to accumulate, to come to you here. The more you keep like rattling your own brain here, I feel like it's like pushing these things that you're wanting and desiring like further out of the picture. Rest, recharge, do things for yourself, right? That only you can do. And that's healing yourself, taking care of yourself, taking some time out just for you, spending time by yourself, allowing a free space for your mind to roam, right? We have High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like everything you're needing to see and know is going to be in this meditation space, right? I feel like you already know everything you need to know. Everything you need to know. This meditation space, I feel like you're going to be receiving a lot more truths. You're going to be setting a lot of worries and fears aside. You're going to be doing a lot of healing work. And I feel like this healing work is not just on yourself. I feel like it's on others as well. I feel like you're going to be like foreseeing how others are like, are feeling or thinking, involving you here, right? Okay, what's this Knight of Pentacles? I feel like you're also doing a lot of root work. I feel like because you took this time out, because you took this space to have rest and, you know, a retreat here. I feel like that's giving you opportunities to see where it is you're really needing to go next, right? Yeah, I feel like there's somebody around you at this time who is almost trying to like take the things that you worked so hard for, that you have laid the groundwork for here, right? I feel like there's an energy here that I feel like they're almost like coming up behind you and like picking up your pinnacles here that you know planted. I feel like you're foreseeing that here. You have 7 of Swords and the 3 of Wands. I feel like you've already seen these energies coming before they got to you. I feel like if anybody's trying to be like real sneaky around you at this time, I feel like you've already foreseen it. I feel like as these things and energies are coming to you, I don't think you're gonna be shocked. Once again, we have the High Priestess. I feel like you like licked a toad and you're able to see like all your enemies coming before they get you. I don't know. Like I saw that in a movie once. Yeah, I feel like you're able to foresee any person that's like coming up against you before they even get there, right? And we have 3 of Pentacles. I feel like it's heavily involving teams, groups, people that I was getting that this morning. I feel like if you have an enemy coming in here at this time, I feel like it's more of a frenemy, right? Like one of my first memories of like having like a real good best friend, best friend group. The people, like I was in high school and or middle school or something like that. It was like the people that, were like your gang, like your friends, like they turned on me. I mean, it's like the people that like you are supposed to be your friends, the people that you're supposed to be like your team workers here, co-workers, people that are supposed to be your family. It's like the people that you're closest to, like keep your friends close, enemies closer. Right. I feel like it's like the people that you allow to be close to you, people that you think you have these like personal relationships here. I feel like it's going to be an energy from that, right? I feel like it's going to be people that you've trusted and allowed in your circle, that you've almost allowed to see your moves here, right? That's why I feel like any opportunities here that you are planting into the world, right? Any of these seeds, any of these money opportunities, anything that you're saving, you're collecting here, I feel like you are being very careful as to how you're moving out here. I feel like you're not allowing people to see how you're moving. You're not allowing people to see how much wealth you're accumulating, how much stuff you're accumulating here, how much information you're accumulating. Yeah. I feel like you've been like planning your next steps very carefully to where there cannot be any thieves coming up and like getting to your crops here. Like I feel like you've been very protective. Very protective. for how you're moving through the world, right? You're not allowing anybody to see what it is you're actually doing, what you actually have going on here. It's very much, maybe you're being the sneaky one. I feel like you're hiding things a lot more, you know? Yeah. What is this Hierophant card? Yeah, I feel like you know that that's what you're supposed to be doing at this time. It's for your higher learning. It's for your highest good, right? I feel like you're knowing nobody else is going to help me climb these stairs, but me, right? So I feel like you're just being very careful as to what you're doing and who you're doing it in front of, right? Like everybody has eyes. There's eyes everywhere, right? Everybody has eyes. And if it's something that you're truly valuing, you're making sure it's covered up. You're making sure that not everybody can just see what you got, where it's at, why it's there. You know, like I feel like you're leaving people with more questions than answers here as well, because you're moving carefully. I feel like you've really been like rooting yourself, really getting in touch with you, who you are. We have Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, the more you're going into this space, the more you're going into the space of you, yourself, trusting and believing in you, you know, not relying on others around you. I feel like that's where you're going to find your opportunities. Six of Wands. We have Ace of Pentacles and Six of Wands. Look at this. I feel like you have, like, I'm so serious. Like, today you are getting so paid in every way a person can get paid. We have Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Whatever opportunities you have coming in for you at this time, it's going to be beneficial. I feel like this is going to be something long lasting, right? I feel like this is something that's bringing in absolute peace, absolute victory. I feel like you've had a lot of help in the past getting where it is that you're supposed to be going. I feel like you've been trying to find the light here. I feel like you've been being the light for others as well. I feel like you have an audience around you. I feel like there's more people in the world clapping for you than there are like hating on you here, right? I feel like if there's any hate coming towards you in this direction, I feel like it's only because people wish they were you. You know, like they're like, man, I wish I could have done that. I wish I could have did that. I wish I could have, you know, been standing on the stage in front of all these people and like having the applause, you know, like I wish I could have been the winner. I wish I would have thought of that idea, you know, like I wish I could have had that opportunity, right? But I feel like more of the energy is positive. It's uplifting. I feel like people are excited for you. People want you to win at this time, right? And I feel like you made like a $1 million idea off of something so little. And then we have 10 of Cups. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this is bringing in absolute peace, absolute joy. I feel like this is everything you could have wished for. Keep in mind, we had the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles in the beginning of the reading. Virgo, I feel like you're going into such a happy time, happy space where like things weren't working out, where things felt like a block, where you had a lot of like worry and stress in the past. Like all of that's going away. I feel like you're just really changing your perspective. You're shifting your mind here, right? I feel like you've called in all the opportunities needed for you. And I feel like you moved how you were supposed to be moving out here in the world. And I feel like it left you with absolute joy and bliss, every wish fulfillment you could possibly imagine. I feel like if you're a person, you have kids, you have happiness like just ensuing you all around you. You're just full of joy. I feel like things really start working out for you in a way that is almost shocking for you, right? Like I don't think you were expecting like, you know, just I feel like you you just kept showing up every day, putting one step forward, one step forward, one step forward. And I feel like when you finally get to the top of this mountain here, I feel like you're gonna be so shocked as to like what was really up there. I don't think you even imagine how like glorious and glamorous and magical this thing would be here for you. But I feel like you kept showing up every day. You kept putting a step forward. You kept going with it. You kept investing yourself in these opportunities, even when even when it was hard for you to like really believe in it, right? I feel like you did the work, and I feel like everything's absolutely coming out for you beautifully, perfectly, wonderfully. Yeah. And then we have the Chariot here. It pushes you into the next direction of your life, the next like stepping point here for you. I feel like you're able to like direct things a lot more. I feel like you become like the boss here. Like, look at this card. LOL. I was looking at it. Sorry. Yeah, I feel like you're able to control things a lot more, right? I feel like it's you that's running the show now, right? Yeah, I feel like you've gotten like a huge promotion here. I feel like this, yeah, I feel like it's bringing in like public recognition, recognition. What's that word? I feel like people are publicly recognizing you. Okay, that's better. That's better. That's better. I feel like people are publicly recognizing you. Yeah, I feel like this promotion also brought in a lot of financial abundance for you, but I feel like it's bringing like your family closer. I feel like it's pulling you closer with the people that you love, right? Once again, promotion, more money. More money. I feel like you're literally on top of the world at this time. I feel like anything that you had worries and fears about, it almost seems like so small compared to where you're at now. Like how things have worked out for you, what it is like you're about to be going towards in this next step of the journey. It makes like the sadness and worry and fear worth it, but like it's like, man, why was I even worried? Why did I even, like why did I... No, you're going to be on top of the world here. When you finally reach this space, you're going to be amazed. Like, this is nothing you could have pictured before. Scratch my nose there. Yep, we have 3 of Cups. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's pulling you more, like, close with the people that you're really supposed to be around. Like, I feel like you have a group of people here, like a spirit team, spirit group, like other spiritual people. I feel like it's like pulling you towards the people that you're needing to go towards, be around here, right? And then we have the Mother of Pentacles here. Virgo, I feel like that's you, this Mother of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this opportunity is bringing you closer to the people who are supposed to be in your life for you, right? All right. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing, by the way. Let's get one card out for how you can heal this energy. Health checkup, Virgo. I feel like this is definitely my Virgo card right here. I feel like at this time, I feel like you're paying more attention to your body, right? I feel like a lot of the answers that you're having or needing to really hear or understand is coming from yourself. I feel like listen to your body. Like if you're too tired, if you're this or you're that, like your body's telling you these things like for a reason. Like for some reason, I feel like you've been having like a lot of like chest pains. A lot of chest pains. I feel like there's some things here that you're really needing to heal and work through, right? I feel like there's something that you're needing to hear as well. Yeah, listen to what your body's telling you, right? Like if you're feeling sluggish, if your liver's hurting because you've been drinking too much, I feel like listen to your body. It's telling you everything you're needing to know, right? All right, guys. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.